Hello guys, welcome back to a new Boom Beach video. I'm so pumped for today's video because I have 8 maxed out level 23 landing crabs. Guys, look at this beefy setup. That means I have 72 warriors and each of my warriors is now, where's my armory? Each of my warriors is now completely maxed out. So I have level 21 warriors and I have 72 of them, and we're going to be jumping into battle. If we look at my bombardiers, I am upgrading my bombardiers to level 5, which is the last level for bombardiers. And then after that, I don't even know what I'll do. I'll probably end up just doing riflemen because I want to do, eventually I do want to do like a 216 rifleman attack combination. And eventually I want to do a troop Olympics again. So I need all my troops to be maxed out anyway for that. But guys, before we start, or I guess as we're going, first I want to mention I destroyed one of my damage guardians, and I grabbed myself a resource reward. But it has helped so much, just getting a little more loot, spending less diamonds, and I really don't need troop damage at the moment because I'm sitting at like 670 trophies, medals. So it really doesn't matter. But guys, before we start, I want to mention that you should go check out our Discord server, because on our Discord server we just added this new feature. By the way, the link is down below. We added a new feature that will allow our viewers to vote on video suggestions. So if you guys have a video suggestion, you guys can vote on it, or other people in the server can vote on it. That way we're making content that you guys want to see. So if you have a particular suggestion you want us to make, go down below, click on the link, join our Discord server, go to the YouTube suggestion channel and follow what it said. I'm really pumped for that. Our system admin set it all up for us, and it's a super cool system, so go check that out. But guys, 72 maxed out warriors is crushing this. I'm so glad I don't have any more landing craft upgrades to do. Attacking with 60 warriors when one of your boats was down, it was just a pain. It took so long, and honestly, don't want to go through that again. But I mean, it would be cool if I had 10 warriors in each boat, just grabbing 80 plus warriors. That was a mistake, Smoke. I am gonna hit a shock mine here, and I am also still sick, but I am getting better, so don't worry about me, guys. And I'm gonna hit that shock mine at the top. Oh no, that's not gonna make a difference. I have 72 warriors. What is a little shock mine gonna do to me? These guys are so beefy also. Also, this isn't a Warships video, but just to give you guys some tips on Warships right now, not smoky. All heavy choppers and just flaring them to each engine room is a meta. So go check that out. Go try it, max out your heavy choppers, max out troop damage, and you guys are going to be in for a surprise. Also max out heavies, because they had maintenance this morning and they fixed the heavy chopper bug that was going on. That bug was when a heavy chopper would spawn heavies, or when it died and it dropped heavies, the heavies would all be level 1, which sucked for everyone. And now they're the level of your heavies. So max out heavies, max out troop damage, max out your heavy choppers, and you guys are in for a treat, because that is a very explosive meta right now inside of Warships. Let's get back to this. Back to my 72 maxed out warriors. These guys are so beefy. You might not think having 8 more warriors would make that much of a difference, because remember, from landing craft level 22 to 23, we unlock a new space, which now allows us to have 27 slots in each landing craft, which means that's another warrior we get. So upgrading a landing craft from level 22 to 23 will give you 1 more warrior spot in each one. So that's how I have 9 in each boat. And oh my gosh, it's so cool. You might not think, I was saying, you might not think it would make that much of a difference, but it really does. It's a whole nother boat you didn't have. Like a whole nother boat of 8 you didn't have before, which is insane. That's huge. So I am unbelievably pumped about this. The only troops that got a new slot with these landing craft upgrades. Okay, my medkits are not doing crap. Did I even drop one? I think I forgot to drop one. The only troops that got a new slot are riflemen and warriors. All other troops getting it to 27 space is not going to help them. But just take a second to admire this loot. Resource reward definitely makes a difference. I mentioned a while ago, and it also works on destroying NPC bases. I mentioned a while ago that I have the record for the most loot from one battle, 12 plus million loot from one battle. And I have a whole video about it. Just look it up if you guys are interested. But at the time, I had over 100% on boosted resource reward, and I was just grinding through upgrades. That was before we got instant training. That was before we got a second builder. So I only had one builder going. I wasn't spending diamonds, but I barely had to attack because I had 100% resource reward. That's why I'm all about this offensive resource production instead of a defensive, which I would classify as these guys right there. Life statues. I saw a level 66 the other day, a maxed out HQ, a level 66, not a maxed out like base, but a maxed out headquarters. I could have just said HQ 23 with ice statues boosted, not ice, with life statues boosted up. And in my head I was like, just what are you doing, dude? It's not good. Like, I get producing more loot might be worth it for lower level people. I still don't believe that. But when you have 100 plus on boosted, and if you want to boost it up to get 200 plus boosted resource reward from battles, that's insane. A base where someone has 100,000 gold, you're gonna get 300,000 gold if you're boosted up. Look at my loot. I'm getting 400 plus loot every battle of each resource, and my loot is going up like crazy. It's definitely worth it getting, at least get a masterpiece. If you're struggling for loot, get a masterpiece, see how it works. But of course you do have to destroy one if you were a maxed out player. Oh my gosh, there's so many mines. I just dropped 3 artillery and this is sloppy. You know, 72 maxed out warriors are only good as the person directing these 72 maxed out warriors. Okay. And the person directing it is being stupid. Okay, a couple shocks down. I completely missed that shock blaster, but it's okay. I don't care if I lose troops. Gold is not an issue for me, guys. Maxed out on gold. Well, not maxed out, but I have a lot of gold. I don't really need more. Look at that. That is one beefy reward. Now I am maxed out. Okay. And I haven't even fully cleared my base. Well, I pretty much have. I think I just have Dr. T left. Let's see in my radar. Yeah, I only have Dr. T left. So let's just grind through some Dr. T. Even more loot from Dr. T. Yeah, if you're low level, Dr. T is definitely your friend. Make sure you're hitting Dr. T. I'm sure you guys are if you're low level. I never really did as a maxed out player, but now that I'm back on this loot train, I'm all about that Dr. T grind. Even though the loot isn't as good, it's still loot. And when you have a 80% resource reward, that's helping a lot. Let's bark down this one again also. And we'll get some critters on the top, because I don't think that was enough. Yeah. Just drop our troops around. We'll get critters on the core. We could have just dropped artillery and that would have been fried. I also want to max out my critters because I will get another critter boat. Or another critter in my box. But the thing is if I max out critters, then it's one more upgrade away from my troops being maxed out. And I really just want to grind through troops. I know that maxing out the shock bomb, all of that stuff is going to be useful. I'm not neglecting it completely, I'm just neglecting it at the moment because I really want to max out all of my troops so I can do a new Troop Olympics and have it be fair. A lot of people have commented in my Troop Olympic video that I screwed the Warriors over, and I am going to come back with flying colors, improve, maybe something else. I don't know what's going to happen. I might need to devise new tests because I feel like it would have been a tie between a couple troops. But here we go. Stage number 3 goes down It also probably won't include the choppers, which sucks. I love the choppers, or the seekers, because those troops are specific to warships. Okay, stage number 4. My loot is going up. Let us drop a barrage. We'll drop artillery. I just need to speed through these stages. This is not going very well. One thing I've noticed is my sloppy attacks with warriors might be able to destroy stage 7. Stage 7 is always a bargain. I'm either going to be able to get it for a volcano base. I'm boosted. I'm just too sloppy. I don't really care at the time. So I normally don't defeat it. But when I have 8 more warriors, I think it could make a difference between my sloppy attacks and the dub. So I'm excited to see what will happen when we get to stage 7. But that was stage 4. A lot of loot, but not good enough. Not good enough. I want to get 5 million stone and 5 million wood by the end of the video. And I think that's a good goal. I don't know. We'll just go from the bottom. We'll let our troops take down that building while I take down some mines. We'll just want mine. We'll flare to the shock launcher. I know my troops are splitting. It's fine. It's not... There's like no defenses here that can hurt me. I'm gonna flare behind. Boom, boom. Just making room for my hero. And flare back. Kind of hesitated, but it's okay. I got my hero right in that crevice. I don't know if it's actually closer. But we'll get some shocks down. We'll just beat this base. Stage number 5. That had a lot of HP. That headquarters had a lot of HP. Man, I don't even want to see what 6 or 7 looks like. I don't like the quantity bases. I like the quality bases. The quality bases typically have more HP on them. Alright, stage number 6. Let's drop a barrage. We'll drop my troops on this side. Get smoke down. We'll flare up to a cannon. I know you're not supposed to flare to stuff when you have warriors, but there's nothing around here that can really hurt me. It's just sloppy attacking. Very sloppy attacking. And I am okay with that. I'm fine with it. I only lost... Well, I lost like 6 warriors. I'm not doing the math when I'm trying to time shocks and I just shocked my own hero. Oh my gosh. I mean, we should still be fine. Like, again, nothing here deals a lot of damage. There's a lot of defenses around. There's a lot of shock launchers, but nothing there deals a lot of damage. But some mortars. I think the mortars dealt some damage. Stage 6 goes down. Okay, now we have to focus. We have to attack well for stage number 7 because we never know what will come up. Alright, here we go. Oh, the headquarters is in the middle. This is going to be the easiest stage 7 ever. Like, what do you want me to do, Dr. T? We're even going to drop our troops in the corner there just so we can... Oh, there's 3 rocket launchers. Let's get some smoke on those guys. Do not want them all to die by rocket launchers. They deal damage. And oh my gosh, that flame in the rocket launcher dealt some work. Okay, there's nothing on this base. I think stage 5 was the worst base of this this Dr. T. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to drop a like. As always, my loot is going up. We're gonna gem up my flamethrower upgrade currently going on and start probably our last rocket launcher to max out. I have so much loot. Actually, do I have enough? No, I don't. But I'm close. Not really. 100,000. Ah, dang it. Okay, we're gonna keep it going. I didn't realize how much time it had. Later today I'll upgrade that, but I have one maxed out. I have another one going to max, and then I'll get that one to max, and we'll have maxed out rocket launchers, maxed out landing crabs, and I can't wait. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to drop a like as always, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.